Okay, this is some bullshit story on Fox News about a ring, an anniversary ring. An anniversary ring that burns your finger to make you remember. Okay, here we're using the word burn again. Okay? It heats up to 120 degrees. And it does that every 10 seconds until the special day, it says. So let's take a look and see what it says. Okay, dubbed the Remember Ring. The piece of jewelry uses something being called a hot spot technology. Okay, the ring heats up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and repeats every 10 seconds for an hour. That's a cycle. Okay, we're talking about something greater than some kind of gimmick here. All right. First of all, 120 degrees. Keep this in mind. When you're dealing with sacred geometry, you're not necessarily dealing with heat. 120 degrees is 120 degrees out of a 360 circle. Now, whether people know this or not, many times the word angel is equated with angle. Okay? So just keep that in mind. So we're talking about a 120 degree angle every 10 seconds. Okay? There's more to this. Just hang on. Now, if you go back and look at the previous sentence, it started out dubbed. So we know that dubbed has to do with what? The tritone, right? So here we see that the Rosslyn Chapel, you can go research that yourself, medieval musicians also dubbed the tritone, the devil in the music. So again, we're back to tone. We're talking about angles, and we're talking about burning, and we're talking about every 10 seconds. Okay? Figure it out. Put the story together. It isn't hard to see what the fuck, excuse my language, it isn't hard to see what the heck's going on here. So it appears to me that something, okay, I'm going to show you another aspect of this that has to do with microwaves. Okay, so let me just bring that up. Okay, so here it says the ring employs a microthermal pile to turn heat from your hand into electricity used to power the ring. The key word here is a thermal pile. Okay, so let's go look up what that word means. So here, what does it say? A thermal pile. A kind of thermometer to measure heat radiation. So we're talking about burning again. We're also talking about radiation via microwave. Wonder if that has anything to do with harp. I don't know, maybe. I don't want to harp on that too much. Haha, little joke. But really, they're talking about the angle of 120 degrees every 10 seconds until a specific date. And then if you read, it says, remember the ring will burn a $760 hole in your pocket. Okay, that equals 13. If you want to almost burn your finger, however, the product page says that the ring is currently a concept. In other words, it's a bullshit story. It's not even out. But you can place a pre-order if you want an early adapter of the thing that will burn your finger because you have a poor memory. For anyone who has ever missed an anniversary, the seemingly high price of $760 is probably a small price to pay to avoid getting in trouble for such a heinous crime. So we're talking about something serious here. Okay? Period. A heinous crime, 120 degrees, microwaves at 10-second intervals for however long. Okay? And the word radiation. This is not good. I'd also like to throw in that when they were doing a piece on the gas price in Chicago, which is almost $5 a gallon now, that they showed a close-up of a gas pump, and the clear plastic where you see what your price is, somebody scratched the word SARS, S-A-R-S, into it. So, not good things going on here. This is absolutely coded. This ring doesn't exist. They said you can put a pre-order. There is no ring. It will never happen. This is all coded shit. And mankind is going to get every fucking thing it deserves because it won't stop and take the time to look at these stories for what they really are. So boo fucking who for you. Dumbasses.